Hi and welcome to Fynamics. Today we will go through this new module called Search Taxpayer, which is under the compliance menu. So when you log in into Fynamics UAE e-invoicing portal, you will see this option if your role is a supervisor or above. So this compliance menu is hidden for associate users. So only if your role is a supervisor, secondary administrator or a primary admin, you will see the compliance section. When you click that, you will be redirected to a separate link through single sign-on. If you are coming from our sandbox portal, you will automatically be enabled with unlimited sandbox credits. If you are coming from our Fynamics UAE production portal, you will be enabled automatically with unlimited production credits. If you are not a Fynamics UAE or of any Fynamics client globally, then please reach out to our sales team for enablement to this portal. It is complimentary only if you are a Fynamics client. Now, coming to this portal, it's a stateless portal, which means there is no data stored at our end on what you search. So whether you search through a single lookup, whether you search through a bulk Excel upload, or you do an API integration, we would not have any information on the TRN or the VAT numbers that you are searching for, and we only display the logs of when the search happened in what environment, right? And so let's go with the single lookup again to reiterate. Because if you are a Fynamics UAE client, you get unlimited credits to this portal. So the activity and the wallet would not be relevant. If you're not a Fynamics client in any geography, then please reach out to our sales team. Now, single lookup, let's do on the sandbox. We will try to fetch our own TRN details. So it would be 105337 4144 and then 4071. Okay, so this is the TRN number, but as you understand, the Peppol search can happen with just the TIN number of the first 10 characters. So you can either enter the entire TRN number or even just the first 10 characters, and you hit on lookup. It will choose, so it depends on the country for the SMP registration. So it will give you the details of the local ID, the Peppol ID, the participant ID, and I think we missed a character there. So it mentions that the ID was still derived only from the first 10 characters, the business name, the country when it was registered on Peppol, and what are the document types that are supported. You can also go through all those document types that are supported. And then what is the endpoint, what is the AP operator. So we being a Peppol AP and SMP, the name is shown here itself. And then what is the BOP ID and what is the validity and so on and so forth, right? So all this information is displayed. You can also download this information in a PDF format for ease of reference. If you want to do an Excel upload, you can just simply go to the bulk upload option, choose the country. So we are supporting multiple Peppol countries. So all of those are part of this section. What to upload, click on that, it will tell you how you need to do it. So it's one identifier per line, and you just enter, if it's UAE, it's the 15-digit TRN number, and you can just put that in your first column of the CSV file and upload it, or you paste it here with one identifier per line. So you can either do a paste list or you can do an upload file. And if you want to download a sample template, you could do that to understand in which column it needs to be. So it's very simple, just the first column needs to have the TRN numbers, and then you run the lookup. All the data is displayed for you to download. Once you download that file, it is deleted from our end because it's a stateless portal. Similarly, on the API, you can this will give you the details of the authentication and the bearers and the rate limits, etc. Your API credentials are displayed. You can regenerate those credentials. The client secret also gets displayed and it's shown only once. And you have the option to kind of store it, preferably in a separate safe place, and then use those credentials to run your requests on the on the Fynamics Peppol Master portal. So a bunch of sample codes across curl, JavaScript and Python are given, and you will also be able to see the sample response of how the details are provided. So the schemas, etc. are also made available, and this is how the portal works. If you want to go to through the activities, you can always do that. You can see what were the activities you did for what date period, and you can just column search on them. However, we wouldn't know what values you searched for. This is more from a log perspective. The wallet is not relevant if you are already a Fynamics client, either in UAE or in any of our existing jurisdictions. So this is to do with our Fynamics Peppol Master product. We hope you understood it and liked it. For any further clarifications, please reach out to Fynamics team. Thank you so much for watching this video.